Time to play the game!
Alright, it's finally time. Space Age is here. And we got a hell of a changelog. And I don't give a shit about none of it. Because as always, I am going into this as blind as I possibly can be. That doesn't even look appetizing. So let's get it on. Alright, so we have iron, copper, stone, coal, crude oil, uranium. And then a second coal, but that's... Let's see, this is on Novus. This is on Vulcanus, which is coal, calcite, sulfuric acid geysers. That just sounds glorious. Hey, there's bridges over water. Seen that. Tungsten ore. Beautiful. Stone on Gleba. Scrap on Fagora. Crude oil, lithium brine, and fluorine vents on Aquilo. Alright, so there's our terrain. There's our enemies. I'm leaving everything the same. I'm not touching nothing for any of it. I'm not even going to do a preview. We're going as blind can be. I know I'm blind as a bat. Shush it, you. Alright, get that off there. We don't need that on there. There are some new achievements that I'm going to have to look into. They actually have one for building an assembly machine now. Steam power, Spidertron, solar panels, nuclear power, fusion power. Reach for the stars, visiting the new places, craft with speed modules, efficiency modules, productivity modules, and quality modules. So we now have quality modules. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's $35, man. It hit hard. Thanks to one of the guys in Bear's Den that hooks me up with a Christmas present every year. And the fact that KSP2 ended up being such a flop, or I wouldn't have been able to get it. Second star to the right and straight till morning, finishing the game. Mining with determination, completely deplete a resource patch. It stinks and they do like it. Attract a group of pentapods using spores. Interesting. Get off my lawn. Disturb a demolisher by building on its territory. Interesting. Going to Shattered Planet 1, 2, and 3. Research. That's all the different research things, which apparently we have new ones. Rush to space, reach a technology using another planet science pack before unlocking production or utility science packs. Interesting. Destroy a biter spawn, transform, deleting cliffs, Destroy our worlds using an atomic bomb. Having 100 minions. I still never finished that one. Destroy an enemy structure using artillery. Destroy your first enemy structure using artillery. An enemy structure using and destroy your first enemy. Ain't that the same thing? If it bleeds, we can kill it. Kill a small demolisher. Medium demolisher. Big demolisher. Insert a quality module into a module slot. Look at my shiny rare armor. Equip rare or better quality. I heard something about the quality thing. Eat a legendary fish. So fish even have quality now? Fill every tile of legendary mech armor with legendary equipment. That sounds grindy as hell. And then we have Lazy Bastard, which I still haven't done yet. No time for chit chat. That I'm probably never going to get done. There is no spoon. I'm probably never going to get that done. Finish the game within 100 hours. Doubt it. Express delivery in 40 hours. Again, doubt it. Alright, so looks like we start out with the same normal inventory that we always have. So, let's get busy. I have no idea if there is Twitch integration for this game, and no. I'm doing a first look of this. I am absolutely not giving you guys the ability to kick my ass in my first playthrough while I'm trying to figure this game out. Which, by the way, I'm going to be doing a lot of thinking and a lot of figuring. So, there's a very good chance that there's going to be some time where I'm not reading chat. So, get used to it. I know you don't have any, but grow some patience. And give me some time to work things through in my head. Remember, I haven't sat and read every Friday fact that's come out, giving me every spoiler there is about what's going on here. Some stone. Any rocks around this joint? Yeah, give me some of these. If there's a way to do Twitch integration, you can figure it out. We can discuss it for a different playthrough after my first one. But not for this one. Hey, it actually shows that I'm... Oh, that's interesting. It's nice we got water sitting right there. We got uranium not too far away. I don't see any oil close by, though. Well, we got trees blocking these guys. We got tons of trees blocking those guys. So yeah, we should be okay for a little bit. I didn't research anything. Researched by Craft 50 iron plates. Really? Well, that's new. Craft a lab, and it gives you automation science. Interesting. Craft 10 copper plates, and you get electronics with electric inserters. Well, recipe for inserters, poles. Interesting. Alright. Down to the copper. Let's get this started. I got some wood on me. Just throw a little bit of that in there, and I'll go back and get some coal. And done. Alright, so electronics is finished. Now we have our recipes for inserters, poles. We have our pipes recipes. There's our boiler, our steam engine, our underground, our offshore pump. I'm going to go ahead and get one of each of these made. And did that take transport belts before? I don't remember that taking transport belts before. Could be completely wrong. It's not like I look at these recipes very often. Needs 4 of them, huh? Alright, that's that part. I don't think I need quite that much in there. Alright, and we've got enough for everything but the gears. We're going to need at least one of these. Let's go ahead and get the pump down here. We'll put the boiler this direction. Put our steam engine there. We're gonna move this. Yeah, we'll just put it down there for now. Hey, you're supposed to be running. Why are you not running? Make me all the iron. Alright, there we go. Lab is getting crafted, so that research will be done in a moment. There we go. Automation science pack is done. So now we need 10 to get our assembly machine done. Recipe for these doesn't look like it's changed. Alright, get that thrown down there. Throw a little bit of this in there. So we can start getting a little bit. There's our steam power. There's my fishes. They have freshness. They're going to go bad. Interesting. Can't say I hate that. That's definitely a big change. Can't just carry a bunch of fish around in your inventory anymore. What the hell is all this? What did you do to my lab? So we have space science, which is normal. These are all normal. Then we have metallurgic science, agricultural science, electromagnetic science, cryogenic science, and promethium science. Alright, well, let's get this done. Oh, so it comes up down here in that empty thing. Okay. There we go. We're doing science. I can use math, thank you very much. I actually love math. I'm not as good at doing it in my head anymore because my memory sucks. Research and technology using automation science pack. Done. Hey, look, there's actually a science production information thing. Huh. Well, that's going to suck for me because that thing's always going to be low. I never do tons of science at a time. Alright. So, we have turrets. Not real worried about them yet. Radars. Electric mining drill. That's our next one. So we need 25 for that. Because I am not making tons of these damn things. I have the girls do it because I don't want to slow down the streams pulling out a calculator to do it. Because again, memory issues. Has nothing to do with not being able to do it myself. It's the fact I can't do it in my head anymore. It's not just the girls. I have you do it too. Correct. That's the problem. That's why I don't have the ability to do math in my head anymore. Oh, my blueprints are still here. Landfill apparently looks different now. I probably should make a book and put all these things into a new blueprint book. Because I'm probably not going to use most of them. Probably going to build new ones. Novus Production. So that looks pretty much different, or pretty much the same. Fluids, building, pollution. That's interesting. And kills. I'm amazed they don't have power in that. You still got to click this to get power. Hey, there's an accumulator one now. Interesting. %75 done. pretty sure I'm going to need a couple more of them. Yeah, I got 4% off of one. So I think I need 2 more. Let's see if I was right. That would get to me to 92. Nope. I need 1 more. It got me to 95. Need 1 more. And we'll have electric mining drills. Alright, there we go. Electric mining drills are done. We got repair packs. I'm definitely doing this next. But that'll be a little bit because now we're going to work on getting electric mining drills on our iron and getting a lot more iron up and running. Alright, that'll take care of that. Let's start running power up here to the iron. And I'm going to need probably 3 furnaces, I would guess. We'll start with 4 though. That's got a different sound to it. It clangs now when you pull something out of the furnace. I just noticed that. It's a very subtle clang, but it's a clang. Alright, let's start working this coal on over here. Hey, we're out of power. We need coal. I'm going to run these other burner miners up there and put them on that coal patch. Damn trees got in my way. They're holding up progress. What in the hell are you doing, dumbass? You know that ain't gonna work. You gotta do that. That'll work. Act like this is the first day on the job, man. What the hell? Alright, feed each one of them, and they will feed themselves. As long as they have material. I do have to say I like the little clang noise. Very subtle, but it's there. I like it. And by the way, Dabusa, you said that now you could shoot me into space in vanilla. You could do that before. You just had to load a train car or something into the rocket, right? Couldn't you shoot yourself up in the rocket? I think I remember XAR showing me that once. You ain't actually getting into space, but you don't go to space, but you would go up with the rocket. It would just put you back on the ground. No. You could do this in vanilla. You don't have the DLC. Load up vanilla. Put a train car or something that has the ability to get in it in a rocket, and you can get in it. I've seen it. I've done it. Alright, there we go. Power is now automated. Self-feeded. Alright. Power's doing good. Yeah, I didn't think we'd need all 4 of these. I thought it was like a 2 to 3 type of idea here. Let's see here. So we need 20 of them to get this done. There we go, that's 20. Then we can get a splitter. We can split that off up there. Feed our coal up to that. Well, that's doing its thing. Let's get 3 of these out of here. And 1 more miner. Get that started. Big honkin' rock. I said hunkin' rock. Not I'm humping the rock. Thought I was the deaf one. Alright, so how close are we getting? Not even anywhere close to those guys. We're actually spreading up that way further than we are this way. It's going to be more than what that can handle, but we don't need a ton of copper right at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, where do I want to set up? A pretty nice area down here. Not a lot of trees we got to deal with. Not a lot of cliffs we got to deal with. So maybe we'll start down there. We do have a little cliff right there. We'll have to work around a bit. But other than that, we can kind of shoot the base out that direction, I guess. Put our smelting area kind of right in this area for the moment. I should do the job. so we're gonna have this connect here. That'll take care of our coal as soon as logistics is done. Which it's almost there. Power's fine. Nothing to worry about there. Go ahead and start bringing this down this side. And I think I'm actually going to put my first little bit of factory actually here. We'll have iron on one, copper on the other. Okay, so this will be for gears. This will be for belts. This will be for science. And that'll be our basic little starting area here. Alright, logistics is done. Go ahead and get turrets and military. Get both of those up and ready to start, and I'll put radars in after that. Alright, let's start setting this up. There we go, and we want to make sure. Yeah, there's plenty there. I don't have to mess with that. Hey, I like that. Did you see that? It doesn't try to connect. Even if you don't have a thing, it jumps it over to leave you room for it. I like that. Alright, so there's our first bit of iron coming down. For right now, I'm just going to throw that in there. We'll get copper set up in a bit. Alright, iron's going into this one. Alright, so that'll make my gears. I did not put that in the right place. We need that over there. Get that in there, and then we need that into there, that into there. That'll start making our science. Go ahead and get this out of here. Connect that up that way. And get our lab in here. Get it powered, get it started. And we're going to need a splitter. We're going to split the iron off here. And we're going to move this up just a little bit. So we're going to bring this over this way. Yeah, you're going to be a pain in my ass. I'll fix your little red wagon. There we go. Get me an inserter here. I'll just put a box here with another inserter. And that'll take care of that. That'll take care of that. And we'll set it for about 3 of them. That'll give me my belts. And then we just need belts and iron plates to make undergrounds. And then we got to deal with circuits to get those. But I can make those by hand for the moment. So first bit of automation is done. I need to start getting copper set up here. Let's go ahead and get what do I want? 8? 1, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll start with that. Alright, turrets are done. Which we're not going to have to worry about for a little bit, but it's nice to already have it. Alright, so we're going to do this little number right here. Oh, hey. Look, it changes color. When you're at as far as it'll go, it turns to green. Alright, so that'll be our iron smelting there. So let's take this out of here. Did you guys see the thing I posted last night? Now, why did I think this was gonna work? What the fuck was I thinking? I need another one of these. Obviously, I wasn't thinking. I actually finished up Dyson's Sphere last night. Dyson's Sphere last night. It is a little on the close side, don't you think? It's fine. Nothing a little jog can't handle. I really should do this. Now I can turn this back around and do what I was originally going to do. So I can do this. There we go. Now I have iron coming down. Let me guess. You don't have any iron because it hasn't gotten here. Well, it's coming. Hold your horses. Alright, let's get a few more of these done. There we go. That'll definitely keep us in enough coal. There's a little more iron down through here. I'm going to go ahead and ditch all that extra coal out of my inventory. Alright, so now let's go ahead and copy this. And that's going to be right in the way. Figures. to move that down just a little bit because I want to put the copper one right here. It's blue. The blueprints are blue. Interesting. Alright, I'm just going to move this down to like there. That'll give me plenty of room. I agree. Much better than it just being that ghost image. It was a pain in the ass to see what you were doing when it was like that. Okay, we're gonna have to move this up to here so we can put this into here, which means I'm gonna have to move this one. No. We're going to put it here. And we'll just bring that over there. And over there. Alright, we're going to need another one of these. So we can do that. Get all this set back up. We actually need to change this to be like that. With that there. I'm out of wood. Alright, that takes care of that part. Now we can start feeding over our copper. I can go one more, right? Yeah. So now that we got that, we need one of these here. And now it will feed itself. Alright, so I think we're going to... Yeah, let's go ahead and knock out all of those right there. Get ourselves up to steel. Make copper wire. Used to manually connect and disconnect electric poles and power switches with left click. That's new. Make green wire, make red wire. This shortcut requires circuit network technology. Huh. Those are new. I don't remember those being in there. Alright, give myself a drink. And we're going to start automating all the basics. Alright, so assembly machine. Yeah, these two have the same recipe, which is what I was assuming. Let's get the circuit boards made first. Then we can start getting assemblers, inserters, and miners done. Okay, so I want to do Let me look at this again. It's been a while. So half a second for 2, and I need 3 every half a second. So I believe I want to do this like this. Yeah, that should keep up nicely. Actually, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. There, that'll give me all 3 of them right there, and then I can split off where I need it. Let's get some more. How are we doing power-wise? That's what I thought. Alright, we need 31 more iron. We can get another one of these made. There we go. That'll take care of the power problems. Barely taking care of the power problems. Definitely going to have to build a couple more. And it looks like now we've got enough iron coming down to keep up with what we got, so we're going to have to expand that. I should be able to at least double it before I run into bandwidth issues, I believe. Yeah, wires for crafting is, but not for use. Yeah, I know. I meant the button was new. Because I always thought you had to do this. Is it shift click? Yeah. And see, I don't think that was actually taking copper to redo it, though. Let's see. Because, see, now that I have one in my hand, it shows a 1. If I do this, it doesn't. I still got that 1. So it doesn't actually take your copper wire to reconnect it. There we go. I'll double up our iron output. Copper's fine. We don't need to worry about it. We got tons of copper down there. It's just iron as usual. We need tons of. Alright, so let's get started on inserters. So we need plate, gear, circuit, and then plate, gear, and inserter, and we'll have fast inserters in a minute. We should. I think we need steel to make them, though, right? Don't they need steel? I don't remember. I do so much modded crap, I can't remember. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this? I do this different every time I do it. So I need a plate and a gear and a circuit. So we're going to need this to make gears. And then we'll need that into here. This will be for the inserter. Oh yeah, fast inserters don't take steel. Interesting. Shows what I remember. You'd think I'd play this game every week. I'd remember, you know, something. But no. Not possible. Yeah, exactly. That's completely not a thing. And that's too fucking close. Alright, so we can do this. That'll give us our regular inserters. And then we need... Those need regular inserters. Those need regular inserters. But until I get to the actual green science, I'm not going to need regular inserters for making anything else, and we'll do that in its own separate thing. So we're going to do... How do I want to do this? Because I'm going to need... Yeah, that needs a plate and a gear. It's the same recipe as this, except it doesn't need the circuit. And then this is the same one, but it doesn't need the gear. Okay, so I can do this one here for the fast ones. And we can just do this. And then I'm going to put one of these here. And I'll just have a stack of these that I can grab whenever I need them. And then this will get that from there. And then another one of these. And I'm pretty much going to have to... Yeah, because of where I did that at. I'll have to do it here. There we go. That'll get our fast inserters done. Make me another box. And we can throw it here with that. And we can limit that down. And now, any of these that need fast inserters, we have them. So, like, number one is that. Everything that does a gear needs a fast one because gears are slow. Unfortunately, we can't do it there. And this one, I don't think I actually need to do it for. But we do need to do it for this one to get them out of there quicker. These are all fine. Alright, so now if we do... this, and then... Is that how I want to do this? I'm thinking this is how I want to do this. It's going to look really weird, but I like weird. Do that, and then we do that there. We do that, we do that. Bring this over. Yeah, because we need iron there too. I need to go back one. I need to go back there. And then we're going to jump it over here. I love this lovely mess. There is like 100 ways more efficient to do this. But if I was doing it efficiently, I wouldn't be me. And I guarantee you I've done it 100 times more efficiently than this. But it works. It does the job. And that's what matters. Not stuffing bear in a box. Completely missed where you're putting that. Nice job, genius. Alright, so get all these down on the hotbar, make one of these. Get that down on the hotbar. And there we go. We have inserters. We need more iron. And not only do we need more iron, but we just got steel done. Hey, look, the steel pickaxe now is just crafting steel. We don't have to research it. Which means I don't have to put it up there. So stop trying to put it up there, dumbass. Oh yeah, power's at the edge again. So let's get 2 more of those. And let's get 4 more of these. I just thought about something. I'm only running on 2. Because there's a very important thing I forgot to put in there. Dumbass. Can you see the mistake I made? There. Now we'll have tons more power. Because now we actually have what we originally tried to build. Plus double that. Alright, how are we doing with... we're starting to spread over there. We might have to go have a talking with the neighbors soon. Speaking of the neighbors, let's get a couple things built here. There we go. Still can't quite see them with it there, but at least we'll be able to see our relative area. Get me an SMG made. This stupid pistol out of here. Because nobody cares. Here, you can hold the garbage. Alright, is that enough iron to fill up this array? Not quite. Looks like I need about 1 more. And then we need to start making steel. Which means I'm going to have to put down a whole lot more of these. But before we get into all of that, we want to get these made and our drills, and we're going to do basically the same thing we did right here. Except how do I want to do this? I'm thinking, which I know is a bad idea, shouldn't do such horrible things. But what I'm thinking is we'll make another one of these. I'll put it in here. And I'm going to run these two things out like that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about. Alright, so we're going to have these two, and then we need to have this is going to be gear and gear. This is going to be assembler. This is going to be miner. I'm going to do that. There's a problem with this. It's backwards. These need to be that, because we're going to have this come down here, and these are going to be the miner and the assembler. So we can have that come across there. That will go like that. Those are fine like that. And then we'll have these going down here. There. That takes care of that. Now we have both of those made. And that is pretty much our basic area we're going to do. And now we're going to actually build a normal area down there. Yeah, we've got plenty of iron in here, so we can extend this out even further. Let's see how many more of these I can get in here, because I don't actually remember how many I can fit in one of these. Okay, do we have... Yeah, there's steel furnaces. So we'll have those coming up soon. Everything's looking pretty good. Definitely going to want to expand this area so we can get research done faster, because we can only do one of these at a time right now, and well, it's even going faster than what that's going to handle. Now I got the... Yeah, that is getting rather close to them. Might have to think about a bit of bullet production. And maybe even a turret or two. Or 10. I don't think we need 10. But a couple of them. Not a bad idea. Yeah, looks like we're actually starting to use up our copper a bit. We're going to have to start mining a bit more of that. Alright, we're actually backing up the iron. That's nice. So let's go ahead and expand this a little bit further. And I can start taking some of those out of there. Let's see if she can handle this. It's not going to be able to once I put steel in, but once we get steel furnaces in, I should be able to make red belts shortly after. Yeah, right there's logistics too. So we can do this and then that. And then we can upgrade the belts when we upgrade the furnaces. And it's working its way down a little bit, but I think about one more miner might be enough to keep that moving. I'm just going to go ahead and put a whole line of them in there. As long as they're all able to dump onto the belt. Which they are. We got a nice healthy stream of iron coming out of there now, which is starting to fill up the belts down here, so that's good. And you know, once we get full of inserters and miners down there, which I did limit these back, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've almost got both of them there. Now they're full. I actually have to start mining some actual stone here pretty soon. Good, that's not a cliff like I originally thought. So yeah, we got plenty of room in here. We can... These aren't even cliffs, these are just more big rocks. Alright, so I think let's see. So other than that, let's go see. Yeah, I don't think that's even a cliff either. Yeah, that's just more rocks. I don't think we have to worry about cliffs till we get down into there. That doesn't even really look like one. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have another iron smelting here. And then we're going to have steel below it. which is going to be a little bit different than that. Alright, let's go ahead and get both of those started, and then that'll be the end of our regular science, and we got to start making the green science, which we technically can make before we make steel, but I want to start, well, yeah, I want to get steel started. Alright, so we're going to do... We want this part. What happened to the mirror function? I can't do the mirror thing. Okay, fine. Taking them from up there. Why is settings, controls, basic interaction, there's a search. Is that what it's called? H and V? Used to just be F. They changed it to H and V now to do it. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That's going to take me a little while to get used to. Alright, so we want these down here. So we'll have the iron and the coal come in there. That'll make our iron. This will be for making the steel. We'll have another line of coal to feed those. And there we go. We have been attacked. And it was actually not the ones I thought that was going to attack first. Holy crap, that's a bunch of them. They came in force. Holy shnikes. I was expecting it to be the other guys over there. Oh, it looks like we might have, they might have moved in down here a bit. Yeah, that's what happened. They expanded. I should have made a shotgun. I'd get through this a lot quicker. Destroy a biter spawner. Pest control. Alright, so there's our one that expanded down in, but I think we need to worry about those guys before we need to worry about these guys. And we definitely need to get some more bullets. You're probably not wrong there. I probably am. Look at that beautiful belt of iron. Alright, so let's get some bullets made here. What in the hell is that kid doing out there? Holy shit. Go ahead and make me a shotgun. I like me a good shotgun for removing nests. Oh, we gotta deal with worms. I hate worms. Worms are such a pain in the ass. Look here, you spitting freak. Okay. Tab does not switch your gun anymore. Tab brings up your mini-map. How the hell do I switch to weapon? Next weapon is C. That's gonna get annoying to remember. Whoa, I'm dead. I'm going to die a million times because I'm gonna hit tab to try to switch my weapon. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah. It's what I was just thinking. I'm gonna have to change that because it's just gonna get me killed. I hate fucking with settings though, man. This is boring shit. Sitting here fucking mapping keys. They could just stop fucking with shit. I like that the mini-map has a key now that you don't have to hit over here. Toggle world map. And we'll put that on fucking C. It's already set for M. There are 2 unconfirmed changes. Oh, confirm. Hey, I like that. It actually gives you a ping for your dead ass. So I don't have to go ping my dead ass. Mother... I thought I was back far enough. They got more reach than I thought they do. Oh, goodness. Yes, again, this time was just... I fucked that one up. There's no other way around that one. I just did a dumb. I thought I backed up far enough that the worm couldn't hit me, and well...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
A worm could fucking hit me. Oh, it's gonna happen again. They ran out of bullets. Holy crap, that's a lot of bullets they went through. They went through almost 100 bullets. Bringing all the bullets this time, damn it. I didn't have but like 10. It wasn't going to do a whole lot. Let's see if they moved away from my corpse. Not yet. I'm gonna have to encourage them to fuck off. Thank you. Damn. I was hoping they changed that. That's the one clunky thing I was hoping they got rid of. Those filling fucking turrets. Okay. There's only a few bullets in that fucking grave. Oh, it's up there. Really? You thought I wanted 2 fucking pistols? That's what you're going with? Stupid ass game. Ignore unlisted targets. Oh, you can actually tell it what to target. Okay, why did they make fucking turrets so smart? Fuck, the turret's gonna be smarter than I am at this point. Shut up, both of you. Don't even say it. I don't want to hear it. fucking worms got to be right in the middle of that shit, too. Yeah. You know, a little close there, Snazzy. Alright, where's my fucking anti-material rifle from K2? And you say delete it. I don't know how to delete them. How the hell am I supposed to delete that? That's not deleting. That's not something I'm doing out here. Finally got one of them assholes out of there. You know, you guys really could stop shooting at me. It would be preferable. Don't mind the little critters trying to chew on my ass. You fucking worms are enough to piss a guy off. You know that? Okay. You dealt with that, so you're not going to be shooting it anymore. I want my combat shotgun back. That thing really does take care of nests quick, though. Ha ha. Fuck you, you bitch. You ain't getting me again. Try as you may, you're not getting me again. I so seldomly fight fucking biters with the yellow bullets that I always forget just how shit they really are. They really are shit. Alright, so we got a whole bunch over there. I won't have to worry about them for a little while. I'm actually just looking for oil at the moment. Expanding my borders just a bit. See if I can find where my oil is at on this map. That's not oil. There's more biters. looks like we got a nice southern border down here of water. At least a little bit. Yeah, maybe not. Broke across right there. That does give me a bit of a bottleneck right there. They got to funnel into. There's another nest there. You guys should be well away, yeah. I have to deal with those before we're going to have to worry about any of these, I'm sure. There's another nest over there. This little nest of assholes here, which we may have to deal with those sooner than later, because this is mostly desert through here. I'm pretty sure. And there's no oil in any of that area. We might have a good little trek getting oil on this map. It's possible. Some more iron. How much is in that one? 4.1 mil. 1.3 up there. We've got 380 in the one we're using. Is this a peninsula up here, or does this connect? Yeah, it looks like it connects. Although, even if it does connect up there, that gives us a little more bottlenecky area. Alright, so we either have oil up there, or it's outside of that radius. Not that we're going to need it right away, but figured I'd go have a look. Alright, let's get back to what I was doing down here. So, coal and iron will go into this one, make iron. And then this will be more coal, and then this will be our steel output here. So then we just need to basically copy this and put it there. That will be our steel. Alright, let's get coal started down here. Okay, so this is going to be coal line here. And then this is going to go over like that. This is going to come down here. That'll be our other coal line. And then we also need to connect to that. So we technically need to get this over like this. So we can do that like that. I didn't think about that. That needs to come down one. Yeah, it'll be fine like that. I try occasionally. Doesn't always work out well, but I try occasionally. You gotta be willing to try new things, man. Alright, not worried about the iron in there. Right now, we're just worried about getting iron down here for making the steel at the moment. And there we go. We are making the steel. Now, I actually want to see if this is going to unlock while this one's researching. Since it's not done in the lab, you would think it would just show the fuck up. Is this new? I don't remember that button being here. I didn't know they had an essential technology. Man, landfill looks different. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to expand this. Well, a bunch. But we have our basics of steel made now. So as soon as we get 50 of them out of there, we'll get our steel pickaxe done. Let's see how many we got. We have halfway there. There it is. So yeah, that answered my question if it would pop as I thought it would. And it does. Alright, I think this has been a decent bit for today. I gotta do GT4 or GT5R, one of the two tonight. So I need to get a bit of rest and give me something to eat. I'm probably going to stream this about this time every morning. Might be a little bit later, but probably every day this week, unless something happens. So I can start checking out all the new stuff. Other than them changing some buttons on me. So far what I've seen I like. I don't like the button changing. I'm old. I'm set in my ways, damn it. But y'all have a good one. And I'll see you next time.